Captain Moron.
Welcome, I am Captain Moron, and it is a pleasure to be with you today. As you can see, we will be going over Spider-Verse Seasons cards, the new releases, and we will be ranking them today. Before we do that, huge shout out to danosongs.com for the use of the intro and outro music in this video, and a huge thank you to the community. We have hit 40 subscribers and over 1,000 watch hours. So proud, so grateful. Cannot offer enough thank you to you, the community. Now, into next season's cards and ranking them. As you can see, there will be 3 cards that will release next season besides the season pass card Ghost Spider, which we will not review today as this is a casual channel. You can see the 3 cards that will release next season. Spider-Ham, 1 cost 1 power card on reveal transforms the highest cost card in your opponent's hand into a pig, keeping its power and cost. That will go straight to Series 4 for 3,000 collector's tokens. Silk, a 2 cost 5 power card that after any card is played there, moves to another location. That will go to Series 5 as cards have in the past. And Spider-Man 2099, 4 cost 6 power card. The first time this moves to a location will destroy an enemy card there. This one will also go to Series 4. So, let's dive in to the bronze medal winner. In my opinion, the spider turned pig. That's right, Spider-Ham started as a spider and then was bitten by a radioactive pig to become Spider-Ham. So why 3rd place? Now, forgive the randomness here. Yes, there are pros to Spider-Ham for sure. You can hit a lot of powerful cards. Galactus, Doctor Doom. It's going to come to Series 4 and not Series 5. That is wonderful. However, there are times when this will be terrible for you. For example, if you hit the Infinite, if you land it too well, your opponent will retreat. That doesn't feel good. It's a low cost, low risk card, but it's hit and miss. Very much RNG. Doesn't make it a bad card, but for me, this is the bottom of the cards coming in next month. Now, the silver medal winner, Miss Intuition. Apparently, Silk is the spider person tied into her spidey senses better than anybody else in the multiverse. There's a lot of positives going on for Silk, right? There's only one other 2/5 card in the game, and that is Lizard with a very negative ability. Arguably, Silk's ability could be very negative as well. However, you could throw Silk in any deck with Kraven, and bada bing bada boom, you're gonna have some magic happen. And in a meta dominated by locations like Sanctum Sanctorum, I mean, we've recently had locations removed from the game because there are so many restrictive locations. There are positives. However, the RNG, again, of a card, your card, particularly a 5 power card, moving anywhere, anytime, anybody plays a card there, it's too much. You can't count on Silk. It's the only one coming out at 6,000? No. That 6,000 is keeping it in a solid 2nd place. Doesn't mean it's going to be a bad card, but it is far and away behind what I think is the number 1, Mr. Krabs. The future of Marvel Snap, Spider-Man 2099 from the future. He can't be that good, right? I would argue that he can be that good. How many cards in the game can destroy other cards? There are precisely 2 of them. Let's look at their stat lines. 3-1 will destroy 1 enemy card at the cost of discarding one of your own. 4-3 will destroy up to 4, but who puts more than 1 9 power card at one location? So usually only 1. And now we have Spider-Man 2099. You could destroy up to 3 cards with this. And in the meantime, be taking advantage of this move ability to buff other things on your board. Now, the negative, of course, is a 4, right? Late in the game, you can only move him so much. However, Zabu helps with that. He has a great stat line. I mean, this is the standard stat line for a card that doesn't have an ability. And this card does have an ability, a very rare, very powerful ability. And it's coming in at 3,000 collector's tokens. That's what puts him at the top for me. Well, that is all for today, folks. A huge thank you to you for all of your support and for sticking with me through the goofy and the weird and me being better or worse. However you like it, I hope you find the content entertaining. You can find me on Twitch Tuesday, Thursday nights, half-hour streams, very short stuff. Other than that, I'll see you next week. Do not forget, I am Captain Moron.